Hey guys, we're gonna be playing some Tears of the Kingdom today. I figured we'd go ahead and start a new gameplay because I have one already saved where I got, I think, to the last. I had just one more of the sages to rescue, but I wanted to go ahead and start a new one for you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and play through that. I'm gonna try to do it in a way that it's like I'll stop it like whenever I get to a perfect place point because I don't want to do it where it's like a temple every video. So what I'm going to do is just do some like random quests here and there in whatever area I'm nearby. So we're going to do it that way and then go from there. Let me know other games may be similar like this. I know there was a thought of doing maybe like Monster Hunter because I thought maybe doing that one at some point. If you guys would also like to see that, let me know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do some Tears of the Kingdom. I thought of doing Breath of the Wild only if you guys would like to see that maybe side by side, or if you would want, maybe I could stop and go back and play Breath of the Wild before we continue with this. If not, I'm probably just going to do this one here and there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. And then also make sure you check out my Patreon, Selena That Latina, for early uploads. You guys will find access to these a week ahead of everyone else. I also do my cosplays, which I'm currently working on. I have some stuff I'm already crafting that's up for my members. You can also follow my Instagram, Selena That Latina, for any updates. I'll include a photo of it here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay. I forget how long the intro is. I know there is a bit of one, so we're going to go ahead and watch that for anyone that hasn't played it. This game's pretty hard too. I remember when I got to the Gerudo area, I was struggling with the boss there. So I don't know if it's just me, but I had a hard time with that one. The other ones were pretty easy. I kind of like the short hair on Zelda. I'm always
This
gonna have a
strange gloom
bias to
keeps getting thicker.
Twilight Princess, but I thought it was pretty cute.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
I remember when I played Breath, her voice was not what I was expecting.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
It's been a while since I played this, so I might forget some parts. Especially with the temples you do. The mini temples. Not temples, they're called shrines in this one.
Huh?
Oh, the sword. I must be sensing something. I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of Calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. So I forget what they're supposed to be doing for the next game. I know that they're changing it. It's not going to be anything like these two that they made. And then I know they're doing the movie. So, Link, look here. I think I should have been casted as Zelda. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Oh, look at this. These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of the earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. It's kind of crazy how this game takes place, because in the Skyward Sword it explains about living in the sky too. Those statues there. That's another one maybe I'll get around to playing for you guys. Is this what the Zonai look like? They seem so different than us in such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up here beneath the castle? It looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. So from what I remember watching a video, I think the ears, the reason why they have the long ears is because the closer they are to the gods from the game, like the spirits and such. That's why like Ganondorf's I think are shorter originally.
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
Until he gets the Triforce.
Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him.
So those weird
If the
swirly
creature
things are the
depicted here
calamity
really does
that he
represent the
uses.
Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Purah's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
My only
Just
complaint
what
was the
is this
palette
place?
change they did for the outfits. I wish they would
Maybe
have
we'll
kept the
find
green
more
and pink
answers farther
or
ahead.
purple pink color. Because she
Link,
kind of wears like a pinkish
Let's keep
moth.
moving deeper.
Link's tunic is usually green. So like that stuff is usually a symbol of Ganon. So whenever we see that throughout the game, it's meaning that we're getting close to the areas that he's kind of corrupted. What is this place? Let's continue, but we must be extremely careful.
What is that?
Dehydrated Ganon. He just needs some water. There goes the Master Sword.
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
That's how it ends up in this. So now we basically have to start over. But we do get some cool abilities now.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Oh yeah, we can't use it yet. Decayed Master Sword, the sword that seals darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. Attack with your equipped weapon. Can't remember if we can go. Oh yeah, we can. Is there anything? Oh, I guess not. I never checked back here, so I was curious if there was ever anything back here. What about up here? Nope. Now we could teleport here. I do recommend though for those curious of the story and everything to watch like the lore videos. I'll usually have those on in the background or something. Because there's a whole lot that goes on. And because there's like different timelines between certain games, so they don't all fit in the same one. Oh, nice, our first chest. I think it has the tunic we get first. Oh yeah, leg wears. Simple classic leg wear. They're well worn and showing their age, but they've still got a few good years left in them. Could be a bit cumbersome to have tighter straps. Press start. There we go. The reason why you want to equip something immediately is because you start dealing with like cold and such, so you kind of have to have something equipped for certain areas. Especially because we're in the sky right now. We'll be visiting some of these later. The dragons. So there's 3 of those dragons that you can find. They give you like pieces to use for armor and whatnot. They're good though, they're not like villains or anything. They're basically just ancients that turned into dragons. Like guardians. I always like the intros to the games. There's a ton of stuff you can do though once you get further in. It's just, what was it? You have to find ways to get back. Oh look, tree branch, wooden branch, such as this are pretty common, but surprisingly well balanced. Doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Oh yeah, that's the easiest way to get it. Sky shroom, common mushroom that grows near trees on sky islands. Eat it to restore health. And we can use these stuff, things we find to make like meals and stuff that do certain effects, or they just give you health. Right now we have very low health, so damn it. Here we go. Soldier Construct Horn, a blade-like horn from Soldier Construct, very sharp so can handle with care. A material used as a power source for constructs and other devices, its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. So I never understood like the, you can craft a ton of stuff in here. Wooden stick, tree branch with added grip, excellent whip. Like the, like you can create certain like, random text in this game, so like you can make like a weird wagon thing. And then some of them I never understood, like the ones you can use to like get across to certain areas, because I could never get it to work right. Oh, more sky streams. Okay, nothing up there. I'll go talk to this guy. Link, I have waited for you, Steward Construct. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Oh yeah, the pad. This is the Purah pad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. That'd be another fun character to dress as Purah. Purah pad. Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Let's go ahead and open it. So yeah, this is the map so far. That's where we're supposed to go for Zelda. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. Message has been delivered. We stand in the Garden of Time. The Temple of Time is visible from here. It was used in distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place no one visits. Oh yeah, we could get another mark area. That Princess Zelda. Look, apples, common fruit eaten by people since ancient times. Eat it fresh, cook it, increase effects. These are useful to get a lot of, because you can use them to mix in random meals you make. So that way you don't use a ton of the other materials. But yeah. you seem to be new here. Do you intend to use it as a weapon against soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponent. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Lock on. You must practice on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Carefully around any construct soldiers. Our creators give them strict order. Got it. Link and smashing jars. Someone needs to make a video of just them tossing a bunch of jars around as Link. I'm pretty sure there's one out there somewhere. What's this? Sony charge. Nice. Alright, next area. Oh, yeah, we can catch. Damn it. I didn't make it in time. Damn. Anyways, you can get the frogs and stuff too. Sometimes there's stuff under these. Oh, enemy. Alright, we're still getting help. Let's get rid of those. So yeah, most of this first area is just going to be a bit of exploring, because there's a ton of random stuff around. If you're standing, you'll be too tired to do certain actions, so it fills up again. Anything over here? Let's use up these first. Nothing? Damn. Oh, there's some right here. Arrow, common arrow, shafted from the wood of a sturdy tree. Nothing. Sonai charge. Nice. Sonai charge. Damn it! I didn't even pay attention to that right now. There it is. So these guys are... Where'd it go? There it is. These little ones. Yeah, you found me. You're not Hestu, but you see me? I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you will never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. I always wanted to make a mask of one of those. I think it'd be cute. But yeah, you find those randomly throughout the map. Some of them have different puzzles for you to do though. Like that one was an easy one where you just have to follow the flower, but some of them have more like time-based ones and random things like matching a rock and stuff or placing something a certain way. Alright, I think that should be it back here. I think we head back the other way. Yep. Alright, just go forward. Oh, wait, I think we went up this way already. Oh. Alright, let's click one. Damn. Alright, hopefully I have enough stamina. Oh, I don't think we can reach it. Never mind. There you go. Where's it at? Oh, someone's shooting arrows. So that one has a longer stick thing. Nice. It's gonna suck when we start fighting the harder ones that come up soon. Alright, I think we went up this way already. This creature is a threat. What the heck? Hello, were you lured in by the delicious smells? I assume so. Ingredients are especially fragrant when roasted by a fire. They may also be tastier and more nutritious. I would not know. You're roasting them? Oh, you are unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain everything that first-time visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. Do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators take roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use the fire to roast them. Oh, nice. Toasty sky shroom. A simply grilled sky shroom. The heat brings out its flavor and increases the amount of health it can restore. What the heck? Oh, there we go. 2. Drop. Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened its apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Oh, they're not close enough. Oh, that should be good. Oh no, I guess I could do a couple more. Alright, is there anything up here? I guess we'll just head to the princess for now. Alright. Oh, we have a sword. Perfect. Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hand, but also breaks quickly. That's the only thing that sucks about these games. Other stuff breaks. An aged, worn-out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks such as arrows. Here's your sword. Nice. So yeah, now we can use that when Z targeting. But I know they did that so that it's more difficult, because yeah, the older games you don't really get that same level of difficulty.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Source of the right arm.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form.
He's kind of like the sages.
In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
So yeah, we have to go get the first shrine. Some of these are easy. Some of them give you like a quick little thing that you unlock, or some you actually have to... Oh, there you go. The closed door, so we have to come back for that one. Wait, no. Raru appeared. When you try to open the door, Temple of Time, Raru appeared and said he was the original owner of Reno Arm. You need to revitalize the arm so the power of its touch will open the door. To do that, visit Leland Shrines. Green light spirals above each of them. So yeah, each of those. There should be, I think, 3 or 4. So we have to go for... Oh, hold on. Alright, since we're heading this way anyway, let's go check this right here. Oop. Nice arrows. I can't wait to get a bow. Oh, more arrows. Shoot, I forget how you duck. There we go. Sneak up on an enemy and unleash a melee attack to do some major damage. Yeah, we got a bow. Wooden bow from olden days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. Attack attack with bow, equip ability and attack enemies from far. So yeah, now we can do that. Cancel. I need to get myself a bow and arrow to use for props too. Not a real one, just a prop one. But I would want to go shooting with one at one point to get some practice. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not big on the whole long range type of weapons, but I don't mind a bow. Oh, look at these. We're gonna have to use these soon. Oh, nice. Let's grab these. Restroom. Those are good for when we have to climb too. Alright, let's get the little thing from this guy real quick. Hey, look, another dragon. Or no, that's the same one. Nope, that's the other one. That's Purah? There should be 3. There's Din, the one based on Hyrule, and then the Furor. So if you remember the 3 magic spells we learned in Ocarina, those are what they're based on too. The goddesses. I hope I didn't miss the tunic one. You're supposed to get a tunic too. Unless it's once we get into the temple. Poor Link, he's in his boxers and a skirt. Oh, and now we can teleport to these shrines. So once you get these unlocked, you can start using them as a travel point if you want to get to a specific area again. But once we get back to land, there's towers you unlock too.
Ah.
So you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. You mean his hand? Now we get our first ability. Ultra hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. This is Ultra hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you'll be able to build a great number of things, really anything you can imagine. Use Ultra hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Activate with L. Alright, so this one's longer, so we have to do is connect this. And then we can use this. much. Too much. There you go. Amber fossilized resin with a caramelesque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decoration and crafting since ancient times. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Alright, I think... Oh, that's right, we have to build something now. Okay. So if you look, it has the hook on top of it. Okay, so it looks like they connected to that. Hold on. Maybe more in the middle. There you go. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Light of blessing, crystal that glows with the light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. So if you get 3 of them, you can either upgrade your stamina or your health, so you could get more health or more stamina so that you're able to climb. Well, the more stamina is useful as we get further in because you have to climb a lot of crap, and then sometimes you run out of stamina, especially if you saw now, we run out of it very quickly. So it's really nice for that. You trade it to a goddess statue. You did very well getting through that shrine and you restore an ability. That is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time. So 2 more. You want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins, then you'll never lose track of where they are. Purah offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Alright, so there's one over there, and where's the other one? Nice. View distant things and mark them with pins. So there's one right there, and the other one's this way. Where's it go? There you are. Should be just 2. So yeah, we're about to get a lot of stuff right now, since we've got those to head to now. Alright, so it's down that way. I'm wondering what's the easiest. Alright, let's build a bridge and get over it. That should be okay, that's good. I was worried we needed an extra one. You didn't play me the sound, I need to know I did a good job. Alright, so we could just jump down this way. Yep. Oh, I could've caught that. Oh nice, fireflies. These are good for, I think you can make lanterns and stuff too. Firefly glows gently in the dark when cooked with monster parts. The combine that causes it to glow results in an elixir that will allow you to move more quietly. I swear there's also glowing and stuff that you can make. Oh, see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. Never imagined they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it, still is disquieting to me. Oh, what a fork. You just make vampire if you have something to light. Oh. Oh, that's right. I'm done. There we go. Alright, so I know we're supposed to connect these. To connect as a bridge. Not that way. And it should be right here that we have to cross. Yep. Stone axe, perfect. Alright, let's get some wood. Fix your gaze forward, face it head on. And pardon me, it was absorbed in my wood cutting. For wood cutting 2 is the practice chopping down trees, create logs. Also can be combined to assemble platforms. You can also chop them down further to make wood. Lumber has many uses, that's why I come here daily to chop wood, and yet I still find it difficult to chop them down in intended direction. That's why you may have heard me mutter, fix your gaze forward, face it head on. Oh, I apologize, I've been rambling for some time. There's an axe I no longer need over there. It is yours to use if you want to do some wood cutting. Oh my, has it grown so late already? I must have failed to notice the time bell. I'll rest for today. Alright, let's get rid of this. Drop. Drop this. We could toast some stuff too, but I guess... let's just head over. I guess we'll stop once we get all 3 of the shrines, because I think we head out of here soon, so we'll be back to Hyrule and whatnot. It does take a while to get there. Alright, we could head that way. Oh, we have to activate this. Oh, that's right, it's a floating platform. Right here should be good. That was a fail. I need to bring it closer. Right there. Oh, that was not good. Jeez, okay. isn't raining. So I charge. Perfect. What's in here? Amber. Nice. You can also combine that with weapons and it makes them stronger. Oop, I don't want to waste this one. Let's use these first. Since they're weaker. So pretty much you can combine a lot of the weapons together and it creates, like you can make a long stick using the small sticks. I think that was it, right? Over here? Yep. I was hoping it was something else. I thought it was gonna be actually like a piece of armor or something. And then the other thing that sucks is there's elements, so sometimes it'll be raining or something, so you can't really climb unless you have specific armor, because there's some that allow you to stick to walls easier, and so you won't slip or anything. Or like it'll be ice or something, so you slide down. The other one over there. Is there anything over here? Stam bulb, a wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increase endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Oh yeah, those are some of the stamina stuff you get in here. So to let you like climb stuff fast, way easier, so you can always replenish it. There's another one. See if I can find another so I could cook some. I feel bad hunting in this game, but you should so you get meat and stuff to use. Before we cook anything, what's over here? Up. Way up. Where are they at? Oh, wrong thing. Their weak spot's their eye. Here, let's combine these with this. Wait, can we fuse it yet? No, we can't fuse them yet. Never mind. Rusty shield, perfect. That one's weaker, so we'll leave this one for now. Oh yeah, I can switch those. There we go. So we get certain treasure chests depending on if you take out the amount of enemies in a certain area. But you have to take them all out in order to unlock them. Oh, it didn't work. Nice, we got opal. Valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. So yeah, if you combine that with certain weapons, it lets you use water damage. Is that a... What is that? Oh, that's right. Damn it. Okay, so we have to put him on something to reach across. Here's another one. Let's build it into a little... Oh look, stam shroom. Stamina shroom, a nutritious mushroom chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration property. This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend, but we got separated. So I guess we go this way too. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm just tired though, I can't move. So we're done. Let's go ahead and attack them. Do this. And I'll come back after we fix some stuff. Oh, wrong one. Clock found a mysterious leaf that looks like it might be hiding something behind it. It has some medical value, and attach it to a stick and it can be used as a fan. So since I want to be able to go with him across, let's go ahead and connect this to the other side. There we go. And let's climb up here real quick, go cook some stuff, and then we'll head out that way. I swear it was like right here. You can pass time by the fire. Never. Alright, let's hold these. Let's do 2. And this. Cook. Energizing steamed mushrooms instantly refills some of your stamina well with healthy vegetable dish achieved by steaming mushrooms and plant leaves. Alright, let's do 5 of these. Cook. Mushroom skewer. Simple mushroom pack skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. Simmered fruit. Sweet dishes made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. And then let's do 1 more of these. There we go. Should be good now. Alright, now let's go attach the hook thing, and then it should let us go across. It'd be so weird to live in Hyrule for a day. Okay. Oh. My bad. no, it's too much in the... Okay. Keeps placing it in a weird spot. There we go. Oh, it's because that one's in the way. Damn it. Hold on. Maybe I should have moved that. Some of these are annoying, by the way. Once we get further in, you'll see the Korok action things are still in. Especially these ones we have to get them across. There we go. Reunited at last, thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have. So we got 2. Bye. Reunited, thanks to you. Is there anything cool up here? Let's see. So yeah, this is kind of just giving you practice on what's to come up once we get back to the regular. Oh look, we need hooks for something. Oh, that's right, to get across to the next. Nice. Okay, combine those two. Alright, so if it goes that way, I think the one goes faster. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I panicked. Okay, so... Technically I would have been fine. I don't know what I was thinking. Can we jump there from here? We didn't even have to go across besides for that, I guess. Hey, that's all we need. We have to make this pond thing. I didn't see any leaves or coats, what are they called? Lily pads? I think that's the easiest way to get across. Or whatever's right here. Oh. Thick stick, a thick bat cut from large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but its heavy end does a bit of power behind it. Okay, let's drop one of these. And pick up this. Oh wait, I don't want to have that one equipped. Let's use the rest of these. Oh nice, there's a frog. Okay, so there's a sail, and it's windy. Choo-choo jelly, gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Alright, there's nothing this way, I don't think. These things are so annoying. And then they have elemental versions, so there's an ice, fire, and I think lightning type. So they change forms. So you can use them for later on we could fuse stuff, so you can use them for your arrows, and it lets you do like elemental damage that way. And then you can use fruits and whatnot too. Alright, what do you want to switch to? Let's use this. Alright, let's make something out of this. Oop, new X. Oh yeah, this is the two-handed. I think we might need another. I love the lighting. Oh crap. Sorry, bird. Oh, I can't even grab it. Alright, let's use this. We started from tree branch and now we're at stone axe. I thought of doing other games kind of like this, where you do like your own, like the building from the beginning type of thing. But I just was never sure about how I would start it and end it. It's harder to know when to, without like the whole chapters thing. Let's put that up. Actually, there we go. Oh look. Okay, so the shrine is up here. Let's do this first and then I'll go head that way. We're gonna have to fight him again anyway. I guess we'll climb up there. Oh, I went the long way. My bad. We're almost done with the shrines. And we just need one more. So I think it makes you get 3 up here because you get the upgrades once you do 3 of them each time.
Ah.
So you made it here, now extend your right hand. Our next ability. I forget if this is the time one or the one where you go up the wall. No, this is Fuse, I think. Fuse, attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. This is Fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse it to a nearby object to it? Use Fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. It's pretty cool. You can do it with pretty much almost everything in the game. Alright. Alright, it's already equipped. Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword not properly cared for, although it can be used as a weapon. Its durability is very low. Don't expect to last more than a few strikes. Alright, let's drop this. And then we can combine it with a rock. It's not just any boulder. It's a rock. I don't think there's anything up here. So I might as well attach something else to one of these. Let's do... Since we're gonna need these later. And then let's do another one with it. Or let's use these. Because when we go in the caves and whatnot, we're gonna need those to get through stuff. Just equip this for now. You need to break rocks and whatnot. Oh look, treasure chest. Let's use the weakest one. I think we could use this too. Nope. 7. This is 7. Or do I want? Yeah, I'll do this one. Arrows, nice. Alright, is there anything up these? I kind of want to equip it on stuff like this just because it's not going to last very long anyway. Fire fruit that generates heat when struck cooked correctly. Its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. Or you can use it with the bows. Attach material to the bows. Alright. See that? Oh, this gets harder once we get more stuff, because then it's harder to find everything you need to mix with it. It takes forever. Remember the fire arrows we usually get? This is their alternative now. Small key to the door inside of the Shrine of Lights. Nice. Alright, so I don't think there's any more fires to put in. Because usually there's some hidden that you can use, and it gives you another chest. But I think that was it for here. Open the doors of time. Alright, let's make sure nothing. Okay. Up. There we go. Look at that. Construct bow. Use the higher one. Bow used by Captain Construct, though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's use this. Okay, what can we drop? Yeah, it's stronger, I think, right? Yep. Shoot, I didn't even read it. Oh, wrong way. It's on the key ones, right? Nope. Captain Construct 1 horn. This wavy double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing, attached to a weapon, increased attack power. Oh yeah, you can do that too. So whenever you fight enemies and such, it gives you the ability to use their materials to make stuff. Diamond stick. Ooh, actually. Now we get even longer stick. Nope. I forget what you do with these. I think they're supposed to have something in some of them. You're supposed to put a charge in them? I don't even know. I have no idea what we're supposed to do with those. So stupid. I guess not. Nope. There, we got our second one. Alright, just one more now. Link. I came because there's something I failed to give to you. Please take it. Oh, that's the energy we need to make stuff. Like motorized. Energy cell, a gift from Zonai Construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. I want to make one of those as a prop. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. I do have associates on the other side of that cave system. They may teach you how to use this. I hope the energy cell one provided is useful to you. Alright, and now we head down that way. But let's climb up here first. 2 and 3. Perfect. Can't wait till we get more stamina, let alone more health. I thought those were bugs. Speaking of stamina. I always love the hidden stuff in the game too. Once we get more down to Hyrule and such, you'll find some of it. Oh. This is another Korok. They found me. Quick seed. Bye bye. They're so cute. Alright, so we just need to... I think it was this... Nope, the other way. Alright, so there's those guys down there, and down there. Oops. That's one way to get down here. funny that they all fight each other. Oh, that never worked. Oh, look, another stamina boost. Wait, was the rock cave down? Oh, it's down this way, okay. I was like, I hope I didn't pass it already. Well, he's on fire. Shoot. Alright, let's cook some. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stamina, right? Energy linked steam mushrooms. Instantly refill some of your stamina well. Healthy vegetable dish achieved by steaming mushrooms and plant leaves. And then we could do an attack one since we have some of this fire fruit. And then hold. We do 2 of those. Scorching simmered fruit, hot weather attack, 5 minutes. Grants a low level attack enhancement in hot places. Oh, it's only in hot weather. The sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmering until tender. Let's do 1 more of those. Okay, what else? Do 1 of these. Hasty mushroom skewer, speed up 5 minutes, grants a mid-level movement speed boost. The simple mushroom pack skewer has its colorful presentation to thank for its appeal. What's in here? Soldier Reaper, tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance, equip it and use it as a weapon. Let's drop that. Oh, nice. We got some more of those. Okay, so we have to... Oh, it's right there. Cool. I'll collect these. Bright bloom seed. Seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off faint light from a small flower. So when you shoot it from an arrow, it'll actually like land in a cave area and light it up. You need those from when we go down below later. Oh. Key swing, an aerodynamic material dropped by defeated keys. Arrows and thrown weapons will fly farther with this item attached. I forgot about that. These mysterious orbs can scan their surroundings, take advantage of their glaring awareness, and attach one to an arrow. Grant a honing quality to the arrow. These are useful for against like the giants that we come across. Let's use this one. Embers. It's good to go in the caves because you find a lot of random stuff. Alright, can I get those? Bubble gem, strange crystal left by defeating bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you. Collect even more. So you'll find those in the caves too. Flint, strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you strike it near firewood. Nothing. Giant bright bloom seed. Seeds found underground. When struck, it will take root and bloom, radiating a large amount of light from a big flower. So there's also those ones too, besides the smaller ones. Oh, get those before they disappear. Hold on, let me break this wall real quick. they use 2 now on the map. If you see the little house-looking thing in the corner. So in case you want to come back in here. Alright, switch to this one. These are useful for— oh, ruby. Precious red ore mined from large ore deposits. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. So you can either sell them or use them for weapons. And it does fire elements. But also, later in the game, once you get to the Gerudo area, there's actually like a side mission where we have to combine a weapon with certain things. I think it's the fire one, so we make a ruby weapon. Archaic there we go. Old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Looks comfy though. I'd wear one of those. I love it. So he finally has a shirt. Oh, look. Now we're back outside. There's something on top of that tray thing. The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some become so skilled within their specialties that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take them to talk to them. They can teach you many things you may not yet know. These river rafts are seriously damaged. They may be beyond repair. This could present a problem. We may need these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. Suffices will be useless until they are fixed. Sonar devices. Yes, they are tools that we employ. Do not know of them. There are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them. Though I cannot teach you, I am occupied with figuring out how we can possibly make repairs. Let's go next to the fan for more information. The rafts for crossing the other side are broken. The transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that zonai devices are undamaged. So you do not know zonai devices? They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. The ring thing is called a zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by starting it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. Perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while zonai device is not in use. Its capacity is not limited. Use the energy contained within wisely. Otherwise you may run out of opportune moments. Parting the long explanation, it does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Alright, so we can get across that way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, before we head that way, let's go over here. Oh, another fan. No. So I think it's only if you die 3 times you have to start over. Right. Let's redo this. Thank you. Shoot, afraid if we're supposed to go this way first or that way. Oops. Very stunned. Oh shoot. He's mixing it with that one. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I could set him on fire too. Oh, that does 5. Let's do this one. Oh shit, that bow's gonna break. Nice. Wrong one. Let's clip this for now. Shoot, do I need the... I think I need those. Oh no, I could chop those down. Nice. Oh yeah, acorns, often found in ground trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Sometimes there's bugs hidden in them too. Or lizards and whatnot. That works. Okay, what's in here? Amber, not bad. I was hoping it was something else. Alright, now we have to figure out how the hell I get up there. Damn. I can't reach any of those. Not good. Looks like I could climb up there. Crap. I thought I fell back down. Alright, rest, and then climb. We'll try to get to the top of this branch area. There you go. Okay, let's start climbing again. Is this that same tree or is it a different one? 2, 3, nice. Oh, this is a different one. Is it easy? easier to use the Korok frond. Oh, I have to set it on fire, I think. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, we don't have our thing yet. There we go. Oh, that was the tree I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, didn't make it. Sorry, guy. Raw meats. We're gonna need that though, because we kind of need more than just fruits and veggies to make the better meals and whatnot. Alright, that should be good. Alright, time to get back down here. Oh, shoots. Now let's safely climb down. Alright, we should almost be good to jump down. I think from right here? Yep. Oops. Nothing. I think we have to face this way, so build one right there. And then the other one on the other side. Oh shoot, forgot. Needs to be on the oh, that should work. Good enough. Out of habit, I check those because I never know if there's a Korok randomly. Alright, let's drop. Shoot, I forget if we have to light this one up. We have to set fire first. Where's the flint? There it is. There you go. Energizing cook Stambled. Instant refill some of your stamina wheel. A wild dish of whole stambled roasted with its skin on. Sweet and tasty. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this. Energetic mushroom skin skewer. Oh my gosh. Can't talk. And then let's do one of these. Alright, that should be good. How are you going this distance? The mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into accounting when traveling. If developed guidelines for traveling the mountain path, shall I tell you them? Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. Fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself. How do I start a fire? Flint, pile of wood, metallic stony item, several other mounted wood. It's best to internalize basics first. Would you like to hear about cooking? Cook anytime and anywhere. All you need is a pot with a lit fire. One method of cooking is especially to throw random ingredients into the pot. Others are more careful. This is the best way to make meals that can warm you up. Other effects are also possible. Insects and monster parts are not edible. Do not cook horns or guts with food. Save these parts as materials for elixirs. Elixirs are also helpful in mountains. They are an alternate way to warm your body or recover stamina. First step in all cases, start a fire. That's all I can tell you. Take care. Thank you. Oh, look, frogs. Half-footed frog, quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts, straw, its speed boost effect. Oh shoot, I forgot about those. And they give a ton of chew jelly. Another cave entrance. Before we go in there, let's go ahead and check what's nearby. Nothing. Oh, cool. Opening bow, rusty shield. Oh, that weapon they have is pretty useful. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Actually, no. Let's replace this one. time. Oh cool, I get another opal. Let it break. There we go. Damn. Okay, let's go ahead and head in here. This cave is especially dark. You will need light in order to proceed to mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes. Dark seeds are often necessary and posted there to provide a reminder during bright bloom seeds. By the way, did you know bright blooms require a stimulus to blossom? Striking bright bloom seed or attaching it to an arrow will cause it to activate on input. The bright bloom you see growing there is no different and cause it to blossom. It will generally be in the best interest to use bright bloom seeds in dark places such as this. So that's how they look when you shoot them out of the arrows and whatnot. Let's go ahead and shoot one now. That's why it was so dark in those areas. Alright, let's use this one. I think this should break it. Oh nice, sonite, an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for crafting of weapons and armor. So yeah, these are useful. Oops, wrong one. There's a ton of stuff in here, I forgot. So those will help our, increasing our charges and whatnot, so we'll be able to use the stuff we find, like the stuff we create. It'll last longer, like when we, if you see the bar that goes down each time when we use the, like, wraps and whatnot, it'll go up to, like, 6, I think. It still goes by fast, though. It doesn't last so long. It just takes forever to make them, though, because I think this guy right here does it. Oh my gosh, there's a ton. Damn, it's already almost broken. Yep. Apologies for not noticing. I was focused on processing zonite. Oh, are you unfamiliar with it? This is zonite I mentioned. It is a unique mineral that can be mined beneath the land below. There are trace deposits of it on this island as well, but they are limited to this cave. Our society flourished by processing this substance into other materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into material with useful properties. A few such materials will be ready for your review shortly. Wait 1 minute. Thank you for your patience. I will now explain what sorts of materials the ore can be processed into. Zonite tech is typically powered by zonite charges. Those occasionally solidify into form known as crystallized charges. Converting zonite into useful materials in this way is called processing. Power the zonite devices and constructs. Charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. Crystallized charges are a solidified form of zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material and construct energy cells. Require process materials. Okay. This cave previously had ample sources, is gradually yielding less and less. As I require support, but my requests have gone so far unanswered. I must therefore continue to mine without resting. Poor guy. This is a minecart station excavated. Resources can be transported from here. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring zonite capsules? Forgotten yours? Or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonite capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable zonite devices. It is unfortunate that you have none. I'll lend you a few spares. Zonite device that produces wind with the internal propeller. It's likely that zonite may be made smart use of this wind power to transport objects in general trust. The ones I gave you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonite devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I will keep watch for such individuals. Spares I gave you were the last ones I carry. Take care not to forget them. Remember that device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Alright, I think we could start processing, because I forget how many you need. Maybe not. I guess not until after. Thank you. Process zonite later. Resulting materials will be available new once the processing is complete. It's a deal. Just see how long it takes them to do it. Let's just stamp this. Alright, and now let's attach one of these to here, and this is how we get out. There we go. What's this way? The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at set time each morning and evening. Among what constructs we woke to the sound of the bell when we heard it in the evening. We knew it was time to rest. Also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and sound of the bell stir fond memories in me. Oh, that's where you get the capsules and whatnot. The giant little machine thingies. Oh, this just leads back to the other way, which we already went to. Alright. Oh, is there anything down here? Let's go ahead and check real quick. Because Because we're about to head out soon. Energizing elixir restores stamina, which is used when performing physical actions such as climbing walls or swimming. So those are what they are when you use certain, like he said, the monster parts and whatnot. It gives you certain elixirs you can make. So that's one of the ones you can also make with, I think it's insects, like the crickets or whatever, that you can find. Alright, let's collect some of these. There's a lot right now. That one flew away. I think we have 4 of those, so we can at least get 5, hopefully. Alright, let's get these 2. What's up this way? Yeah, so they were telling us about earlier the not time capsules, the capsules you get of device dispenser operation confirmed, on track to meet today's zone production target. Oh, do you want some dispensary? I have nearly met my target, you're welcome to use it. This is a device dispenser. It produces Zone capsule by converting certain resource. The resource it accepts are such things as construct horns and Zone charges. New process resources that you hold by dropping them into a receptacle is similar to by using a cooking pot. Zone capsules are portable Zone devices, convenient pocket form. Device cannot be put back in its capital if you removed it. Yeah, we already know that. They are also plentiful. You can extract many Zone capsules from a single device dispenser. There's no harm converting your spare resource into Zone capsules. Ensures you will always have a few. Seems I missed the time, but I'll suspend my activities for now. The dispenser remains available to be used. Alright, so certain... I forgot if they said constructs. I think it's random. It doesn't give you specific. Flame emitter, Zone device shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection for monsters. Portable pot, used for cooking almost any time, anywhere. It lasts for cooking one recipe only. Device is easier to put on flat surface. Those are useful too, because we'll be in the temples a lot soon. And then you don't have any of the stuff available at all times. Alright, let's do a couple more of these. Alright, what is this one? Oh, a lot of fans. Damn. Alright, one more. Oh, cool. Oh, I thought that was something else, never mind. It was a fan. Plain fan. Oh, gotta have another one. Wait. It's a cave edge, isn't it? Oh no. Did it go this way already? What does this lead to? That's weird. Damn, there's a lot of ways to go. So this takes us across, and then we can go help the guy. There's also a cave. I don't know if I've been in this one yet. Oh, peppers. Perfect. Spicy pepper. Pepper exploding with spice. Cook it with to create dishes that will raise body temp and help you withstand cold. So that's why these are useful, because we're about to go into certain areas where we need them. Oh look, there's this area to break right there. Grab all these. Oh nice, another ruby. Okay, so we're about to get an... oh, perfect. Damn it. Strange crystal left behind by bubble frogs and caves. Eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. So I think we're supposed to give those to this guy we meet later, and he gives you, like store credit to use for him. It's kind of like their form of currency, so he takes those, I think, and replace for other stuff. I never got to them, so I don't really know if it's even what I'm thinking. I should have waited to go in here until after. So we get the other ability that lets us climb up these, like, way easier than right now. Oh yep, see? Cold. Okay, let's head back down. Let's safely climb down. I'll need to cook some meals to help with the cold, though. That reminds me. That should be good for now. I don't know how people do rock climbing. Oh, my hands would be so ugly after for me trying to climb anything. Alright, let's make some stuff with these. Oh, we can actually make two. Spicy sauteed peppers, cold resistance for 12 minutes. Grants low level cold resistance. Spiciness of these sauteed peppers has been broken by the heat for a sweeter taste. Okay. So I know that these kind of lead in the same direction, so I was just curious as to what's on this side, though. Okay, so that was where we climbed. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. That's literally to climb up to where we just went earlier. I think, right? No, this looks different. Up. Yep. So wait, where's the entrance to where the bubble thing was? Oh, it's this way. So yeah, it was just a loop. Alright, let's go help the little guy on this side. So we do have to climb up that mountain though, to get to the other shrine. Oh, that was just a branch. Friend and I got separated. So that just takes us up the mountain again. My friend is setting up smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. Just tired though, I can't move. Alright, let's put you right here. Oh, I didn't mean to touch it. Oh, do we have to use the fans? Okay. I thought there should be wheels or something. Oh, there it is. Get in the basket. Okay, we have a ton of fan ones, so let's go ahead and take that out. Take out materials, quickly take out materials, inventory, press up and select. Wow, that would have been nice to know. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh shoot. That works. Let's bring your friend. Here's something for you. Bye. So nice. I forget how long it takes those guys to process it too. Alright, so I'm guessing it's another one of the carts we need. Definitely not, because there's one right here. Oh, there was one right there too. So why is there a hook then? That's weird. Alright. Oh, that's right. Oh, they're at the end. Damn it. It's too far. So what is the hook for? Oh shoot, I see now. Alright, so let's redo that. Okay. Nope. Okay, good. guess that works. I remove this. So you can use those so you don't run out while you're using like the equipment and whatnot, but they don't last very long at all. Portable pots, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh wait, do we have to climb up the pots? Oh yeah, we haven't gotten the next ability yet, which makes it easier to get up there. We got this one, right? Yep. Alright. This is the easiest way down. That works. Ancient arowana, a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. Nice. Okay, so that was the cave we were in earlier. Right, we have 11 minutes of cave resistance. That should be good. Or cold resistance, not cave resistance. Okay, do I do this actually? I forgot about this guy. It's one of the harder enemies we have to fight up here. Shoot. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna go up the mountain. Plus we don't have enough health to fight that anyways. It's ice. So we have to go in the cave anyway. Damn it. Why'd I go up here? Alright, hopefully I have enough cold resistance by the time we get up there. Damn it. Raw bird drumstick, meat tougher, chewier than a standard steak, tastes better cooked. Well, yeah. Salmonella. I don't know how people eat raw meat, it's so gross. I'm sorry. Oh shoot, no. Let's make another one just in case. And what else do we have? One. Juicy filling snack made by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. Hey, there's Raru again. Soldier constructs, captain constructs are only doing their duty to protect the guardian of time. At the time, it was sadly necessary to protect our land from invaders. I am terribly sorry for any threat they pose to you now. I'll accept your apology. Alright, what's this way? There's a Korok up here, so let's go ahead and get it real quick. Yep. Let's do this. Oh shoot, we were supposed to examine it. Okay. There we go. See, it's like random stuff. It's not always the same thing. I can't wait till we get the kite. It's gonna be so much easier. I don't have to deal with full damage. Oh shoot, what time? It's already 7? Oh shoot, so we have to get across using a log, I think, or something. Is it the stick of truth? Oh, it's a tree branch. Okay, so we could go in the cave. I didn't even see there was one right there. See what I mean? Those are the ice ones. Oh, shoot, wrong way. Let's use a long stick. Careful, you get frozen. White tutu jelly, jelly succulents that came from an ice tutu. It's cold to touch and squeezing it seems to relieve stress. Struggle will be exploding in this. I honestly hate the feeling of like slime and stuff. I just don't like the texture of it. What? There you go. That's what the freaking fire one does. Nice. Then we get his fire weapon right now. Shoot. There we go. Wood stick. Peppers. Nice. How are we on resistance? 5 minutes? Shoot, there it goes. Bomb flour. Dangerous flour that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire, electricity unless the goal is to blow things up. Shoot, let's go ahead and get it. Crystallized salt from ancient seas, commonly used to season meals, cannot be eaten in this form. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, do we have anything that needs combination? Yep. Oh wait, am I supposed to go down this way first? Oh yeah, there's chest. Grab that. What's over there? Nothing. There's the cooking area. So I think the bombs keep growing, but I don't know how long it takes for them to grow back. Oh, perfect. That's what I need them for. It's dead. Like stone, strange round stone from like made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. I forgot what it does though. I think it does like a defense thing. Opals, nice. They always drop random stuff. Sometimes it's even like weapons that are useful in them. Oh, it's a regular shroom. Sky shroom. We're almost gonna get our next ability, which is gonna be nice to use now. Especially in caves. It's way easier to get around them. Last two. There's two chests. Nice. Probably start making other stuff besides rocks. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's take out... This one's weaker. I think we have to do it... I forget how you do it. Destroy fused material. Alright. Oops. Take out... Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Alright, might as well. That way they don't go to waste. I felt bad. At least I have a couple fire weapons. Oh, is it up on top? That's another way to take her out. It does break after time too, though. It won't last forever. Alright, before we go up that way, is there a Korok right here? What was that? Just a rock. Shoot, it's about to... Nice. Let's use that one. Here, let's do this, since we have some amber to use. There we go. Now I have an amber stick. That's where we were earlier. Oh, we don't have a regular axe. Alright, let's just do this. I think we should be able to climb that. Shoot. Here, let's equip a shield. Let's do this one, and then... Damn, that does too much, though. Alright, let's just do this. Easier. Damn. Alright, I might have to use it. So we're gonna do that same thing to get up there. This is so much easier. Needs one more. That should be fine. Oh. Not gonna end it bad. Oh yeah, let's cook some stuff. Wait, oh yeah, mostly these. Alright, the last shrine. And I think this leads back to the area. If you notice, there's a little thing that makes it easier to get to it right there. Hint, hint. Now I get a new ability too. So you made it here. Now then extend your right hand. Every time I see it now, it reminds me of the little baby thingy on the ash baby. Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it. Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. This shrine is pretty easy with it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. Alright. Oh, it's already equipped. First, is there anything back here? No. Wait, is there something down there? I don't think so. Alright, I think one... yeah, this one I think. Has a chest on it. Stone axe, nice. It's So when it's taller ones like this, sometimes there'll be a cutscene. Damn. Nice. Alright. Just have to cut these. I think this is one of my favorite abilities in the game. It's pretty cool. Alright, so wait until it goes right here. Perfect. Timing was impeccable. Alright, now we have 3. I think there should be a goddess statue once we get up top of this area. Or it's in the temple, I can't remember. So I'm probably going to increase my health, because I desperately need that. You've done it. I see you restored some power to that arm of yours. The door to the Temple of Time should now open for you. Alright. So that's going to be useful now for when we traverse across areas. Alright, can I climb up here? Yep. Alright, should be jumping now. See this? There it is. Good enough. Nine? Damn, that was fast. We're already almost at 10. What's in the box? Oh, perfect. Warm greaves. Warm greaves believed to be from a very long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-retaining material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. But not so good for the heat. Alright, now we don't have to keep using those freaking peppers. I think we get the other part to it here. Before we head out to the temple. Oh yeah, we get more. I think if we use these two. See if we get anything there. Oh yeah, we got a ton. Fan. Zonai device that can harness, lift to ride the wind, fly farther, try balancing and center a wing. Okay, let's see, a couple more of those. What about these same things? Okay, yeah, that should be good now. I was gonna try to climb up the building, but I think it's gone. Oh my gosh, it just gave wings. I thought it was gonna give something else. Alright, well, time to get out of here. So you have to balance these, otherwise they go wonky. So if you stand on the back end, it stays in the air a little bit longer. Oh, never mind, that didn't last. I didn't see where I landed. Oh, probably this way. Alright, I might have to use the stamina thing soon. That was a lily pad. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's go open the door now. The closed door. Here's our first. So it actually transports us to where Zelda is. I always liked her outfit. I'm not a fan of those types of sandals though. I like how the earrings are supposed to be the charge things too though. recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery, even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Speaking of Echo, I've been wanting to play Echo of Wisdom, but I haven't even played the new Link's Awakening yet. Maybe I'll get around to those ones at some point. This is a pretty cool ability. There's something over there? Damn it. No, it's literally just the way around. There's the goddess statue. Goddess statue smells upon you. Goddess statue smells upon. Do I not have enough? Oh, you need 4. Damn it. That's messed up. They put it there. So it's kind of like they're... No, there is Great Fairy still in the game, but... Shoot, do I need 4? Test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. There's one more shrine on the island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Purah pad. I forgot there's one more. Purah pad lets you travel to places instantly. Now you see on the blue marks on your map. Travel instantly to any of them, except the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of the island shrines around there somewhere. Okay, so it's down that way. Damn it! Alright, I guess there's one more before we head out of here. Oh crap, I think that's by the giant robot thing I haven't fought yet either. That's right. Great Sky Island. Oh, we could also use it here, I think, too. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. Is it this way or the other way? Oh no, this is the one that's in the cave. Alright, yeah, now I remember this. It's a fast travel for when we come back to do the energy cells. Alright, what's this one? I think this might be a regular shrine thing. Ability to rewind. There's that one. So I think this one's just the rewind. Okay, so that's the way out. Let's go get this real quick. What's in here? Nice. Oh, they have to meet at the same point. There we go. Alright, so we have to upgrade health anyways first. It's kind of similar to like when you get the Master Sword, you have to upgrade your health all the way up, so you end up having to go back and take out some from your stamina meter to get it to upgrade your health. Find Princess Zelda, nice. Crystal, take crystallized charges and use them to produce. 100 crystallized charges? It's unique orders. Okay. So I need to make sure I come back to this area too. Let's do this. Oh good, they do have these here. Wait, was I on top of this area yet or not? Because I want to make sure I grab everything before we leave. Oh, perfect. A beetle. Damn it, didn't make it. I think I was up here already. I had to have been, because I had the Zonai things. Oh, never mind. Great, now we have enough to head out finally. So the apples actually have another use later once we find them. There's like statues, and if you place them, it's hidden like blessing for the Korok, so you end up getting a Korok seed that way too. Alright, I guess that was it. What the heck is this? The hell tried to attack me? Tried to attack me first. Okay, that one's fine. Crap, which way was it? Right here. Shoot, this one might not go where I need it. Oh, shoot. I didn't land in the right spot. Hold on, I might get lucky. Okay, that worked for a second. It sucks we don't have a teleport here. Damn it. I didn't jump too fast. Alright, let's redo that. Now I get it. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I'll grant you power. Yes. Shall grant the power you seek. It takes forever to get a 10 of hearts, though. Restore some of the light you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Speaking of gloom, you start losing health from it if you don't heal it right away. Go and bring peace to the world, but you have to have specific stuff, though. Literally right as soon as it gets to 1. Now they're connected.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said.
So basically they time travel, well, Zelda time travels, so she's able
I've
to
done everything I can for her.
tell everyone ahead of time.
Now it is up to you.
Just like in the other games, she's able to kind of travel between time. The boots. Alright. In the Breath of the Wild, you don't get the abilities as fast, you kind of get them over time. It's slowly repairing at least. Now I can head
Link.
back down to Hyrule.
Link! You must find me.
I think I'm literally gonna land into the... Okay, good. I was gonna land in the rocks right now. So yeah, there, and then I think we get a teleport point. Alright. Goblin horn, sharp horn with multiple barbs, attach it to a weapon to increase power, cook it with a critter to make elixir. That guy's not here yet. So we'll do that next time. Damn it. Oh shit. Sorry, keep coming. Oh, I should have blown that up. Poco shield, nice. Goblin flame, it's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it with critter to make elixir. And increase attack power. Sunderland, wild plant that grows in sun at high altitudes, soaked in sunlight. Petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Oh shoot. Oh no, they're all stronger. Okay. Oops. Yeah, look, there's a cave over there. Alright, let's put a marker that way. Is there anything over here to explode? Oh, Korok in there, I think. Shit, I think we have to use a bomb? The hell? Hey look, traditional jars from down here. Hylian shroom, common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule, eat it, restore half a heart. Rupee. 5 rupees, shiny blue facets make you weak in the knees. Alright, I think I'm supposed to roll a... I forgot what I use. Nope. Is it a bomb? Definitely not. I was supposed to roll something in there, but I forget what. Oh, Kylian. Hyrule herb. Or herb. Nice, 20 rupees. Right, you can just throw them like that. So what can I throw in there? Nope. You're supposed to roll something in there, but I don't know what works and what doesn't. Yep. There's a way to throw it, but I don't remember how we do that. After that, let's just head to Hyrule, and then we'll stop it there. That way we at least have a travel point once we get back here. Oh, great. I'm gonna need better weapons before I take on those guys. Link, Mr. Link, is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom, and that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Purah has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. Moment Purah should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry now. She'll want to know what you're all right. Pleasant surprise. Hey, you, where have you been? Robbie headed Purah Pad Development. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and Princess disappeared. She's in the building with telescope onto the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get into trouble if you do. Pose. Oh great, we have to go find those now. are those eyes? Duh. Doc?
Oh,
Dr. Purah. Swordsman, the swordsman has returned. Another cutscene.
okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
I feel like I could pull this character off too.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here. What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? The Rari you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule is named. Are the only one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. I'm certain that mummy you found in the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky, the mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
Then there's the most important detail of all. You sure you heard the princess speak to you? She gave you a clear message to find her? That truly was the princess, and that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. I need you to meet with the search party up the Hyrule Castle. They've been searching for tirelessly for you too. Captain in charge of search is named Haz. Work with him to find Princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there. It's concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. We'll do this one next time when we get back. Head of Lookout Landing, highest authority in ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much time of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonite civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not long ago. Alright guys, we're going to continue on from here. Next time we'll do the next mission where we have to go find Haz, and then what I'll probably do is do a bit of like the side missions, like there's that shrine that's nearby, so I'll go ahead and get that so it's easier to teleport. We should get the tower soon, so this way we can use this as a teleport zone too, so when we have to head back to the castle area. And then yeah, we'll do some of that, exploring some random stuff around here. And then maybe the following time I'll get around to the temple, because I think we head out that way soon. So let me go ahead and do some like leveling up first. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough. Let me know if you'd like to see more, or like I said, I could get around to Breath of the Wild at some point. And then I do want to do some other games in Legend of Zelda, but I figure we get started on this one since it's one I've been wanting to play with you guys. It's just harder to figure out where a pause stop area is to be at, so we'll try to do it this way and just see how it goes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the rest of my playlists. I'll be having one up for this as well, so you guys can go back and look at certain videos. And yeah, next time we'll go ahead and continue. I hope you guys enjoyed, but make sure you guys go check out my Patreon, Selena.Latina. You can also find it linked on my Instagram, Selena.Latina, the same name. Again, I post uploads a week early. It also posts my cosplays and other sets I do every month. And then I'm doing my Invisible Woman, so that one should be up soon. I'm doing it this week. I'm just finishing up one more thing for my costume, and then it should be ready. And then, yeah, we'll be doing more gaming. I'm still playing RE6, so those should be up on Tuesdays. I'm going to try to upload those on Tuesday, the latest Wednesday. And then Final Fantasy will be up weekend, so Saturday or Sunday. And then we'll still be uploading Zelda on Mondays. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and bye.